Beautiful Women of the Media, audio MP3 number 29. Now, there's a beautiful side to the media. I must confess, the women of today's media are absolutely breathtaking. Never in all my 42 years of life have I ever seen such eye-popping creations complete with so many alluring features, beautifully made by the Creator. So mesmerizing are these new media women. I've put together a private collection called the Blessed 42 Media Beauties. This calendar begins in July of 2006, which was the time the editing process of this book began. The calendar dates continue through 2007, 2008, and 2009, giving you 42 wonderful women for 42 months. This totals 3.5 years, the span of time the Almighty will allow the tribulation to last, which will soon come upon all the earth. We should be thankful. That time is not now, and the world has been blessed, given time to learn, grow, and overcome. And yes, enjoy life. Therefore, here and now, enjoy this beautiful picture show, for it's one of the amazing gifts of God. To view a fully functioning calendar of these media women, go to worldemergency.com, click on Age of 42, scroll down to the Blessed 42 Media Beauties. Women who makes watching the news a pleasure, even when the news is bad. Their presence makes it sound better. Critics may frown on my decision to highlight these beautiful women within my book. Maybe the worst they will say, it's stereotypical. But I tell you the truth, there's nothing stereotypical about any of these women. They are gorgeous creations from the Creator. Only the Creator God can manufacture such awesome beauty. I can hear the murmuring, complaining naysayers. Oh, what about makeup? What about plastic surgery? What in the world? Who cares? As my mother would say, what does that have to do with the price of butter in China? All the plastic surgery in the world can't emulate this beauty. These women were fashioned and formed from the blessed hand of God. The wicked, deceitful lies of the evolutionists cannot deny this plain, simple fact. This was my point, and one of the very important reasons why I placed these women here. The dumb and blind theories of evolution are just that, from the evil one. Unfortunately, evolution, wickedly woven into the minds of some satanic scientists, has stupefied them. Silly, theorized superstitions have thrown the entire world off spiritually from clear, godly conclusions, which would be plain to see if spiritual eyes were given to see with. Millions who have adopted a created world without a Creator have condemned their own eyes to spiritual blindness. The miracle of sight was created by your Maker, an awesome design which evolution could never replicate, no matter how many billions or trillions of years it would take. Later, we will briefly discuss the fallacies of evolution in this book. The creation record of mankind has been maintained in the Maker's Word for those who faithfully believe and others who foolishly do not. God made man from the dust of the ground. He breathed into his nostrils, and man became a living being. From man he made woman. As the old wise saying goes, God did not create Adam and Steve. He created Adam and Eve. The Creator designed men and women with the ability to reproduce, to come together and produce fruit. No such ability was inherently designed for a same-sex union to produce fruit. Deceived mankind, unfaithfully coming together and joining with one another as same-sex partners, can never produce fruit. Their union will always be fruitless. It doesn't work that way because it wasn't designed that way. Please understand, we must speak plainly here. Only plain talk with the plain truth is what's seriously needed in our confused world today. False so-called political correctness is confused, sentimental nonsense from the author of confusion, the evil one. Another, more sincere and honest reason for placing these beautiful women in the book is because I'm a man, and to see women delights my soul, as the Creator God has designed men to be. Men must be men, and women must be women. As a man, I enjoy looking at women. Now, I can almost see and hear the grumbling, unfaithful hearts of self-righteous individuals condemning these statements of mine. May your condemnation fall on your own self-righteous head. There's absolutely nothing wrong with delighting in the sight of the opposite sex. That's right, 3 of the 4 major L words we all commonly use can be enjoyed without sinning against the Lord. Those enjoyable L words, looking, liking, and loving, are magnificent gifts from our Maker. Only lusting is a sin against the blessed ways of the Lord, and only lusting may take the eternal blessings from you. If you have a problem successfully looking, liking, and loving without lusting, then don't look. Place blindfolds over your eyes until you overcome your carnal heart. If you cannot look without lusting, you're overstepping your bounds and displeasing the Lord. Pray to your Creator. Ask for wisdom and discernment to know the difference between the simple looking and sinful lusting. Men and women should be able to enjoy the created view without coveting within their heart what the Lord has created. Without lusting, I can look, like, love, and enjoy the incredible sights He has blessed me to see. Yes, I'm grateful to be a man, a real man. I feel like singing that old blues song from Muddy Waters. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now, when I was a young boy, at the age of 5, my mother said I'll be the greatest man alive. But now I'm a man. I'm age 21. I want you to believe me, honey. We'll have lots of fun. I'm a man. I'm a full-grown man. I'm a man. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I realize I'm getting a little silly here, but I tell you the truth. A great many men and women somehow sadly miss out on this natural concept, a blessed understanding given as a gift from the Creator. This is a simple pleasure which is free of charge. It costs you nothing unless you got some demented problem, and instead of enjoying the simple sight of someone beautiful, you become some kind of stalker. With this carnal, sinful behavior, jail time may be in your near future, denying you of sight of anything beautiful. Nevertheless, men should enjoy being men, and women should enjoy being women.